All right, man. Let's talk about a hypothetical trade. Could Quintez Cephus be on the move? He one of the players that's on the roster bubble. Also, one of those players that Herman Moore said is probably going to break out for the Lions. I mean, he's been pretty productive for the Lions, but with the new influx of talent of the receiving core, Josh Reynolds, Jameson Williams, uh, DJ Shark, and you see the emergence of Khalif Raymond is keep getting better and better as a receiver. Kind of seen as one of the odd guys out, saying Amon-Ra St. Brown. I mean, that's directly what really hurt him was Amon-Ra St. Brown because him and Brown play the same position. But throughout his career, Cephas has been, and it's a sample size of both careers, but Cephas has been by far the more productive receiver outside the hashes, right? He's made a lot of plays outside the hashes, and before you get ready to think about trading the guy, I think that you at a spot where um, before you move him, you got to be make sure you got adequate enough depth. You don't know what's going to happen with Jameson Williams. Trinity Benson starting to take a jump, but you have to make sure that Trinity Benson, you have to make sure Trinity Benson, is that guy. All right. So I mean, caution. I mean, also you listen to your legend Herman Moore, who should be in the Hall of Fame, in my opinion. Um, he said he's gonna have a breakout year. So apparently, in this hypothetical swap, we will be bringing back Cooper Rush, where apparently Cooper Rush has a ton of hype around him, and in this article saying that he possibly can actually give a better competition um, or push Jared Goff a little bit. Now, obviously, you're not gonna get that from Tim Boyle, and obviously they're not given the opportunity to David Blog, even though we all like David Blog and know he better than Tim Boyle. I don't think he anywhere close to Jared Goff, but you know, but it says proposed Cowboys trade swap quarterback for aggressive Lions receiver. And Cephas is he might not be straight line fast, but he can he a really good route runner. And I think he is about to blow. I mean it's tough. I think he can blow, and then you never know. One receiver go, he just a Swiss Army knife. You know what I'm saying? He can beat you deep. We see them, deep ball in Chicago. He can beat you inside the hashes, outside the hashes. He's a freak athlete when you're talking about vertical jump. But it says the Cowboys are apparently in the market for a new receiver, and one Detroit Lions receiver could be a perfect addition. The Cowboys worked out two receivers a week ago, welcoming Maurice Alexander and former TCU star Kevontae Turbin to the star for workouts. Neither player was signed and appears as if Dallas is still looking. One idea would be to trade for a player if the free agent options aren't cutting it. And the name that sticks out is Lions receiver Quintez Cephus. Cephus is entering his third NFL season with solid years of production behind him, but he may struggle to make the roster after their recent additions in the offseason. Talking about the Lions. The Detroit Lions drafted Jameson Williams in the first round of the 2022 NFL Draft and also added former Jacksonville Jaguar receiver DJ Shark. As a part of Detroit details, Cephus also has unexpected competitors for a roster spot as Lions brought back Josh Reynolds and Khalif Raymond. I don't think it's a competition between either or. Honestly, I think they make the roster ahead of him, Raymond, special teams, and Josh Reynolds, Jared Goss, Binky. But what's going to help him is the PUP list. I think that's what Jameson Williams is going to start on. With a talent like Cephas in the tough spot, Detroit could feel like cashing out on the former fifth round pick in the 2020 NFL Draft. If so, the Cowboys could make their move by dealing out Cooper Rush, quarterback, who would likely become Detroit's number two quarterback and maybe even pressure on starting Jared Goff. Now, you might say, well, where is the pressure coming from? Well, apparently, Cooper Kupp is from Charlotte, Michigan, wherever the hell that is. And I guess that's by Lansing. He went to Lansing Catholic. He went to Central Michigan, so he's a local guy. Second team All MAC, third team All MAC, second team All in 2015, third team All MAC 2016. So apparently they're very excited about Cooper Rush in Dallas, and it could be a swap. But the way I look at it, they do need a little bit more cushion behind Jared Goff, but forget it. I mean, if we're gonna do a swap, I want like a fifth or sixth round draft pick. Hold your quarterback. Let Brad Holmes continue to bump his head on his mistakes. You said you wanted to go in there and go with these three quarterbacks again. Stick to your guns if we do move him, which I'm not sure I'm with moving him. If we do move him, I think it all boils down. I think it all boils down to you know picks. So apparently Dallas need receivers. You got the kid from South Alabama. Forget his name. I like him, but I'm not sure he ready for the National Football League just yet. Right? Then you got CD Lamb who dropped some balls. What's my man's name? Can't remember his name. Uh, 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 yeah, Michael Gallup he injured, and so I mean, and CD Lamb kept dropping balls last year, so he ain't reliable. Him and Dak have zero chemistry, um, so I mean, yeah. So I'm not sure that Taylor Torbert, whatever his name is, I'm not sure he's the right guy for the job. Just yet. So I mean, Cephus, hell of a receiver, jump ball receiver, good route runner, good technician. Ain't gonna be a burner, but he know how to run his routes and set up, stuff for the deep ball. He's a very quarterback friendly receiver. You know, so how Cowboy trades work. Rush turned his in the NFL in 2021 when he led the Cowboys to a 2016 win over Minnesota Vikings in Week 8. Rush threw for 325 yards, 2 touchdowns, and an interception, giving Dallas a key mid-season win while Dak was out. Rush stock has never been higher, so dealing him now would be opportunistic. Further, the Lions currently have 3 quarterbacks on the roster: Goff, David Block, Tim Boyle as their current option. So they going through him. So we already know that apparently he hot, give us some cushion. But my whole thing is, Brad Holmes need to stick to his guns and roll with them bums that he drafted. That's my thing. Roll with the bums that got you to the prime. Right? And at the end of the day, like I said, we're gonna get a marquee quarterback. I mean, do you see a Russell Wilson type of thing coming in Detroit? Do you see Matthew Stafford thing trying to trade for Detroit? I mean, number one thing is Lamar Jackson. That's it. Maybe some things could change. Maybe like Jameson Williams to become free. You never know. But number one thing is Lamar Jackson. Possibly Dak Prescott. If they really want to move on. I'm not sure how they get under that contract, but I'm just talking super duper hypothetically. So I mean, at the end of the day, Cooper Rush can give you a quarterback that can be like Sean Hill, and get you a couple games when quarterback is injured or whatever. Then yeah, I'm not opposed to it, but they roll with who they came with. Roll with these bums you brought to the prime because a lot of people don't like it. The Lions need to be bad to get the quarterback that we deserve. They already basically tanked threw away all they assets last draft. You got 1 first-round pick, and I don't see it happening where the Rams just turn around and blunder and get a top pick or close to a top pick next year. But like I said before, they need elite. They need a better pick. So I mean, but Cooper Rush can hold down the spot. Apparently he a local guy, so there'll be some push there, sell some tickets there along with Aiden Hudson. But I'm not opposed to it. But I would like a pick for Cephus. But I think if I'm a betting man, they should hold on to Cephus unless Trinity Benson is really showing you something. Cephus just bring too much inside outside. I mean, you can do some reverses with him. So he's bringing too much. So you never know who's gonna go down, who's gonna be helped. I mean, I rather side on the side of caution. And I think he get his opportunity this year to show why he's special, coming off a major injury too. But that'd be a great pickup for Dallas. We need like a 5th or 6th round pick, along with Cooper Rush or something like that. But hey, that is what it is. Let me know what you girls and guys think about the video. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. And subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance to get notifications. We go live and drop a video. Financially, want to support the channel. Cash App, $ CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. In addition to that, man, hit my link tree. Find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Reach out there if you got a business question, inquiry, response, real question, chop it up. Spotify, Anchor. Follow me and support me on Spotify. You can listen to my podcast ad free. Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Also in the link tree, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description in the link tree. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist for more videos like this. So appreciate y'all, man, and don't forget you can check out my main channel right here on YouTube. More sports, music, news, entertainment around the world. Goodfella TV. It's Goodfella TV right here on YouTube. So appreciate the love, support, man. But let me know what you girls and guys think about this hypothetical Cephus trade for a local quarterback in Cooper Rush. Peace.